Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well today, and we are back in Fallout 4 today. And I was roaming around between Sanctuary and Concord, and I found this little installment here. I wondered, I was very curious to see what it is, but in fact it's G4's submission for RP Games Build Challenge. So I'm going to take you and have a wee look-see around, see what it's all about, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Let's do it! So, before we get started on the tour, I just wanted to highlight the fact that the majority of this build is done using a mod called Sandbag Fortifications, as you can see up on screen here now. And that's by Nutalator. And it's a very, very good mod. Not that big, 11 megabyte download, and it will produce, it has a whole lot of things that you can play around with. Light and heavy sandbags, camouflage posts, all kinds of things, and you're going to see that we were able to create a whole lot of really neat stuff using this mod. So kudos to Nutalator, thank you very much for providing that for Xbox One. It is on Bethesda.net if you want to go and see it. I'm not sure if it's available for PlayStation or not. This is the Xbox One version. RP's challenge was to create an artillery position to celebrate the US Army's birthday on the 14th of June, and yeah, I'd like to get this a little bit earlier than that, hopefully. And let me show you where exactly we are, because it's kind of significant in the scheme of things, because we are right between Sanctuary over here and Concord over here. And Red Rocket obviously is over there. And the important thing about that is this is an artillery battery to, or position to protect both Concord, which is in front of us there, and Sanctuary, which is over the back of the hill here. So, we'll just give you a quick look, see at what it looks like from the front. And you can see it's, yeah, we're fairly dug into the hill here. There's mountains on either side. And, yeah, we've got some positions here that we can look at to see what's coming down the hill. Anybody tries a frontal attack, then we've pretty much got it covered. So let me just run round the side here. I'm gonna find a way in. I built it so well, I am, yeah, finding a way in is not easy, although I've left a little gap here. So homage to old style warfare. I've put a little bit of a cannon in here, which is pointing straight at Concord if we need it. And you can see there's little platforms here where you can peek at, so we can have some gun positions here to see what's coming. Obviously we've got an elevated position as well. Down here is just where all the guys hang out when they're not doing anything. They hang out around the fire and just have a wee chat. Obviously we have to power things. It's not the best positioning for this, given that we could have some incoming fire, but yeah, there's some gas bottles and stuff to power cooking and stuff. And round here is the only convenience in on the base, and you can see we've got all these lovely netting, camouflage netting over the top, so that you can't be seen too easily. And then in the position here, we have a very large cannon, which is you're able to position wherever you like. But essentially, it's going to point into Concord or the surrounding district, and we're all ready to go with our ammo for the big guns. Come in here, and here's the quarters for the soldiers, and there's all manner of things in here. During their off time, they can just pump a little bit of iron, a little bit of a sleep. Storage everywhere for ammunition and all kinds of stuff in here. Play checkers if you like, or make yourself a cup of coffee. Obviously more sleeping quarters in here. And we have a little bit of a guard post here, just looking out onto the river here. And Sanctuary is just over there, as you can see. And yeah, so a nice little hut for them, little place for them to hide, and you know, regenerate their energy. We'll come to the hill in a second. But if you go up to the top here, I've used the grounded pieces, and yeah, we have another artillery position here, which obviously can be positioned either back to Concord there, or more importantly over the top here to Sanctuary, in case they come under fire from anybody and need support. And we can call it in here via the radio. There is a radio tower there, so we can call it in. We'll write down our coordinates, and yeah, it's all good up here. And again, ooh, jeez, wouldn't want to be firing them. I wouldn't be in the way of these beauties. But again, we're all under camouflage, so you can't really see what's going on as such. But yeah, once the boys get on the big guns, it's lights out for the bad guys. So I'm going to run down the hill here so you can get the view of what it looks like from the lake. Obviously, they did a frontal assault on the back side of the artillery position. It's going to be very difficult for them because there's all kinds of defences here, ready to go, all dug into the hill here. And yeah, this was a little bit too short, so I used the cabin in the woods to just prop it up. And then I hid that with some barrels there. There you go. There's all manner of things stopping you getting in here. All these spiky fences and all kinds of stuff. I can just run around here though. And yeah, we've got another couple cannons positioned at the back end here. There you go, there's one there, and there's one on the other side. And you can see we're pretty well dug in here. You wouldn't know that was there. Got a little bit of an observation point here. You can look over to Sanctuary if you need to. There's plenty of ammo and whatnot stored in there. And also, if you want to come in and really challenge people, we've got some turrets and all kinds of stuff ready for you to deal with. So there you go, guys. That is my submission for RP's. Ooh, hello, sir. How did you get there? RP's Build a Challenge. It certainly made me think quite a bit and think outside the box. I had to really dig deep for this one. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it gives you inspiration. If it does, leave me some comments down below. Like ratings, always appreciated. And we'll catch you next time on Gaming for XP. Oh, see ya.